I was making coffee and I was watching a few videos here on TikTok, and I saw this young kid, this creator. He says, "Hey, you know why there's this big conspiracy theory about reptilians?" And I'm like, "What?" Whoa, stop, rewind. I don't think that the new generation understands that reptilians are not a conspiracy theory. They're not even a theory. This is ancient history, and it goes all the way back to the Sumerian scriptures. It even goes back to King Solomon. Reptilians go back to Hindu scriptures, in the Dead Sea Scrolls, demons in Bibles. Who do you think they're referring to? When you read the Testament of Solomon, and he has all the book of demons and describes them, and there are even the stories of him interacting with them and what they say to each other. He is clearly describing 90% of what was considered a demon looks and acts as a reptilian. So this is no conspiracy theory at all. Stop saying that. You look dumb. And all of these scriptures on the reptilians predate even the Bible by thousands and thousands of years. So they've been here for a long time. The reptilians. Well, first of all, everybody has this concept that the reptilians are the Anunnaki. This is just confusion where there are people that think that the Anunnaki and the Anunnaki Chronicles are all reptilian. Wrong. The translation of the word Anunnaki, Anu, Aki, actually means those who from the heavens came. People that came down from space, people that came down from the sky. Their king, Anu, Naki from the Latin and Sumerian language means born. So the Anu, Naki, those born of Anu, came down to earth. So were the reptilian Anunnaki? Not quite. Some of them were, but absolutely not all, because we look just like a tinier version of the real Anunnaki. The Anunnaki are also an interspecial race. There are many intergalactic races. There are populations from Sirius B, from the Lyra constellation, the Arcturians, the Pleiadians, the Draco Reptilians, and so on. The list goes on, and it's never ending. So when people say Anunnaki or Anunnaki, they just mean people that came from the skies, sky beings, all of these races of extraterrestrials. It doesn't mean that they all looked alike and they were all like the same. So this is no conspiracy. This comes from the ancient scriptures. Then I'm going to blow your mind even more. There is actually a theory that a lot of scholars believe that the reptilian beings, or to better say, that there was a species of the reptilian beings that were actually already here on Earth, and the dinosaurs are their predecessors. So if monkeys became humans, the dinosaurs became reptilians. And several of them live in underground cities that have been found all over the world, by the way. Not like that's a fantasy or mythology. It's actually been proven that there are all of these ancient tunnel systems underground. So bottom line, reptilians are not a conspiracy theory, not even a theory. They are ancient scriptures. So if you believe in the Bible and you believe in the Nephilim, there is no reason you shouldn't be aware of what reptilians are. It's nothing new. Whatever religion you follow, if you believe in that, then you cannot not believe in the reptilians, because they have been present in all scriptures all along history. Then there's another story about how the reptilians, when the deluge came, they all went underground, and that's how they saved themselves. And I'm talking about the Earth reptilians, not the Draconians, the Draco. They are different. So this is what an Earth reptilian more or less looks like. These were also very present from the description. Now, this one has 4 eyes. It's an AI image, but a lot of the descriptions look just like this. Then you have these guys here. These also are perfectly represented by the descriptions in ancient texts. while this guy is more of the Draconian from the Draco constellation. And this scary dude is exactly what you hear described from all of these people that say that they've seen people shapeshift into these huge, tall lizard beings, these reptilians. So this should be a Draco reptilian, while the Earth reptilians are less scaly and spiky looking. They look more humanoid. In simple words, they look prettier and nicer. So reptilians are ancient history. People can call it mythology, but it's not. So let's educate ourselves. Because we look stupid. Well, you do.